America as we know it is changing. A recent executive order will fundamentally change how the federal government operates, and it's raising serious concerns about the future of democracy in America. Strap in, because this is big. This executive order does 4 major things, and each one is a massive expansion of presidential power. Let's break it down. First, it ends the independence of federal regulatory agencies. That means agencies like the SEC, FTC, FCC, and even the FDA are no longer independent. They're now under direct White House control. This gives the president the power to influence everything from stock market regulations to drug approvals, environmental policies, and even election oversight. Think about that for a second. The stock market could be manipulated for political gain. Drug approvals could be fast-tracked or delayed based on corporate interests. Climate change regulations could be erased overnight. And elections? They're now under direct White House oversight. This is a huge deal. Second, the Office of Management and Budget, or OMB, can now withhold funding from any agency that doesn't align with the White House's priorities. This means the president can effectively defund agencies that don't fall in line without needing approval from Congress.
Well, we are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't.
Agencies that challenge the president's policies could be starved of resources, while loyal agencies could receive extra funding, even if it's illegal. Implication: Congress no longer has control over federal spending for regulatory enforcement. The executive branch can now choke out opposition and reward allies. Third, the president and the attorney general now have the final say on all legal interpretations. Federal employees must follow the president's interpretation of the law, overriding agency lawyers, inspectors general, and even independent counsel. This means agencies can't push back against corrupt, illegal, or unconstitutional directives. The president's interpretation is the only one that matters. Legal consistency is gone. The rule of law is now subject to the whims of the executive branch. Fourth, the White House is installing liaisons in every independent regulatory agency. These liaisons will monitor daily operations, enforce political compliance, and report back to the White House. Agency directors can't make a move without White House approval. Even agencies that resist presidential control will be internally monitored and controlled. So what does all of this mean? Well, it's simple. This executive order effectively erases the last major restraints on executive power. The federal government no longer operates with checks and balances. Regulations and laws are now dictated solely by the president. If left unchecked, this could be the moment the US ceases to function as a democratic republic. Every regulatory body, from financial markets to environmental protections, is now politicized. Congress no longer controls federal funding. The president's legal interpretations override all agency autonomy. The federal bureaucracy, once designed to resist corruption, is now completely subject to presidential loyalty. This is the biggest executive power grab in US history. It's a fundamental shift in how our government operates, and it raises serious questions about the future of democracy in America. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the issues that matter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.